back in this artificial matrix, and it got me to thinking. Most of these businesses are probably CIA ran or operated. You can look back at your whole life and see that everything probably was. The program started when you were a young child and you were baptized, probably Christian, Catholic, on your forehead and your third eye. You were put to sleep. But on the highest timeline, you put yourself to sleep. Moving forward, we were all creatures of habit, especially if you were born in the late 70s, the 80s, or the early 90s. You loved watching the same TV shows. You loved playing the same video games over and over and over again because you were programming yourself as to who were the bad guys, what the mission was here. Everything became super addictive until you broke free. Now, a lot of us were in the gifted and talented program. But have you ever considered that maybe some of your classrooms were staged and were hosted or taught by the CIA or some government employee that you've been watched over your entire journey in life? And I'm bringing that up because I am in the artificial matrix here in Times Square. Just because somebody's an entry-level employee, a cashier, a bus driver, everybody in every part of society is somewhat affiliated with this program, but you start to see that it's nothing to fear. And I guess my bigger message here is sometimes you got to go off script to not be so predictable, because that's when the real magic happens here. Whatever that is, maybe go hike a mountain if you've never hiked before, or do something that's totally against your character, and you're gonna see something change in the algorithm of life. But getting back to these businesses, they're all chop shops. What's the big deal? At some point you see that there's nobody gonna hurt you or harm you. That's main character energy.